Cancer, welcome to your Year of the Dragon forecast reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Cancer. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who really needs to hear this message. So my intentions for this reading, Cancer, is to download, tune in to messages for you about the Year of the Dragon, what's to come, what's to expect, and this can impact any aspect of your life. Love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution, but whatever spirit would like to talk about shall be said. So let's begin. First, I'm going to do an energy clearing setting mini meditation to kind of get the energy going, but if you guys just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you with me now, thank you so much for joining me here. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions that have been weighing heavily on your mind, and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Cancer. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and see what the Year of the Dragon has in store for you. And collectively, for all of us, this is a very powerful year of overcoming challenges, obstacles to expand us. So let's see what that means for you specifically. All right, tell me about the energy for Cancer, Year of the Dragon. We have courage with number 25. Cancer, there's a big step that is going to take a lot of courage from you to get there. And Spirit will help build up your courage, will help build up your faith. I do feel like this is something that I feel subconsciously you've been preparing for, knowing it was eventually going to come and happen. I wonder if this is like a confrontation. I wonder if this is like just putting yourself out there, Cancer, in a way that may make you a little bit vulnerable, but I feel this is a final step into getting what you want and what you've been working towards, and maybe what didn't happen and manifest for you, Year of the Tiger, because there was a lot working through of believing in yourself and believing that what you want in your heart can be yours. But I feel you can't have courage without a bit of fear. So I wonder, Cancer, if this is something that it's a choice that you've been, dreading to make because it may hurt some people or you may be disappointing people. But Cancer, the courage to face this is something that is coming from within you, so you can finally show people that this is my life. I'm ready to live it. I'm ready to go for what it is that has been in my heart for so long. I feel Joan of Arc energy around you for some of you guys. I wonder if you've always had a connection with Joan of Arc. Maybe even Achilles, I'm hearing. Interesting. I want to go ahead and dive deeper into this, but you guys are definitely warriors, fighters. I mean, you overcome so many things that people will never face. And you do it with such courage, such faith. And I do feel in a different way than what you've experienced before, people are going to notice your courage, talk about your courage, and be inspired by it, Cancer. Tell me more about Year of the Dragon for Cancer. Okay, so we have victim consciousness here. I'll be real with you guys. It could be something that has been procrastinating you, waiting for the universe, God, Spirit to make a change when that change starts within you, Cancer. But others of you, I feel this victim conscious energy is someone attached to your psyche. They're the type that always calls and starts up a conversation, but it always is about them, never asks how you're doing, never asks how you're feeling, but just needs you as an emotional dumping ground. And the problem with this is not so much that someone's going through something, but they never want to change. They're happy subconsciously being in a victim mentality. In Cancer, I feel like you've been doing so much to try to help this person, to try to be there for them, but they're just bringing you down, Cancer. So I want you to be aware of this energy, whether it's within or outside of yourself. But this is the thing you have to be courageous about. Owning up to it or telling someone face to face the truth that's hard to say, but they need to hear. And even if, worst case scenario, they decide to break off things with you, you know, Cancer, I think you just showed them something that they knew all along but were afraid to make light of. Anyone that restricts you from living in your truth, speaking in your truth, is not welcome in your psyche anymore. And that could even be a shadow version of yourself, Cancer. The raven or the crow is something that is going to start showing up in your life or already has started showing up in your life. I do feel Spirit is going to open your third eye chakra to the things you weren't able to see before because of a different mindset you had or a different belief about someone you had, Cancer. Wow. Okay, let's get into the tarot and see some 3 major events that are happening for you guys. Okay, first one, the Emperor. Divine masculine energy here, Aries energy here. Owning up, being real. And you know, and almost for some of you guys, it's like a tough love type of situation, whether that's towards yourself or to someone else. And tough love does not mean being mean, being brutal, but being loving in a stern way. And I do feel with this authority here, there's going to be a change with discipline. There's going to be a change in how you direct your life, how you direct your energy. And I do feel, Cancer, with this Emperor coming forward, you are in the timing, the essence of stepping up. Stepping up in your career, stepping up in your relationships, stepping up for yourself. Spirit is telling you you're ready for this, Cancer, to take ownership, to hold people accountable, to be a bit stern and disciplined with how you are going to move forward in the year of the dragon. But a lot of you guys are getting in touch with your inner power in a way that you haven't before. Some of you guys are looking up affirmations and telling yourself affirmations every morning, or at least should be looking into that. Right? Tell me more. I feel some of you guys have father issues or issues with your father that are being overcome in the dragon. The devil. Wow. Yeah. Cancer. Okay. So in the beginning of the year with the Emperor, I feel like you guys are getting it together. You're being decisive. You are planning something here and working towards that plan coming to fruition, taking action. And then in the middle of the year, you may be facing demon, devil energy, whether that's coming from someone that is not liking your change because you're not the emotional dumping ground anymore, or this is within yourself that you're finally facing and saying, you know what? You've been a part of me for a long time. I've been through the worst in life, and yes, it makes me sad, but no longer will it constrict me. No longer will it define me. No longer will the fear of moving out of what I've been through to get something better and to be afraid of that success is not going to stifle me anymore. And you're proving how powerful you are by going against the devil and beating the devil in your life, whatever that is particularly for you, Cancer. Tell me another thing that's happening for Cancer, year of the dragon. Emotional withdrawal with 8 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Cups, spiritual union. Okay. Wow. I am feeling a karmic contract here, Cancer, and this could be a romantic partner, but I feel more so it could be a family member, a friend. And I do feel you guys did develop something very genuine, very real, and I don't want to discredit that. But I feel, Cancer, because of what you guys used to have, you're holding that too much in value of how they've been treating you recently. And I feel that maybe even some of you, because it could be a parent, you feel like emotionally obligated to be there constantly for them. But I don't know. I get that there's a lot of traditional rules around family, but speaking from someone that has not come from like a very traditional family, in a sense, I do feel like it's time to kind of break free from the emotional bonds, ties, or even trauma bonds that you've developed with this person. And I think you can always care for this person. You can always have sympathy and compassion to this person, but Cancer, you have to detach compassionately. Now, others of you, I do feel this is someone you've met that is in sync with you, that is inspired by you, that is in awe of you, that loves you deeply. Again, whether this is a romance or a friendship. And they're pointing out the victim energy that's around you. They're calling that energy out because they care about you, Cancer. They don't like to see you hurt. If this is someone that's around you a lot, it's like they see you take a call from this person, and then when you come back, you're just like so sad or tired or drained. And they want better for you, Cancer. So let's dive into this. This could be someone that wears gold hoop earrings as well, or has like an infinity tattoo. Tell me about the Emperor here. I'm hearing this may be one of the hardest things you've had to do as far as relationships goes, as far as self-empowerment goes, but Cancer, I do feel the reward is going to be worth it. All right, we have the Nine of Swords. Gemini energy. So with the Emperor and the Nine of Swords, yeah, there's a lot of thoughts that have been going on in your mind about what I need to do, what I should be doing, how can I do this? And it's been overcrowding your mental space. So with the Emperor, Cancer, you have to be realistic. You have to get real and say, okay, this is what I can do. This is what I'm in the power of, and this is what I'm going to complete. Everything else that's outside of my power of what I can't do is going to be put on the back burner because there's something I need to accomplish. There's something I need to maintain for myself, for my achievement, for my foundation to be strong. And again, some friend, family member, or even romance perhaps is coming to you with all their worries, with their, anxieties. And I don't want to say they're coming for the wrong reasons, but they cannot see outside of their own victim consciousness, Cancer. Tell me more about this Emperor energy. Page of Staves. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay. So for those of you that are having these worries internally, especially with a lot that you've been through, I get it, Cancer. I'm not judging you for it, but I feel as if a lot of you guys are going to start to come out of the negativity, out of, the worries and fears, and just try something new with the Page of Wands. It's going to feel almost impulsive or spontaneous. Maybe there's even like a spontaneous offer for you to, be in a boss type of role, management type of role, or to take control of a situation here. And you guys are doubting if you can do it, but the Emperor is telling you, absolutely you can, Cancer. And you're going to be damn good at it too. So give yourself that little spark of faith, more than the worries or fears are trying to downplay your abilities, talents, and skills. Tell me more about the Devil. Knight of Swords, the card of the series. Knight of Swords has shown up for almost every sign thus far. And what else for the Devil? Okay. Two of Staves. There are two twos here. Your birthday could be July 2nd, July 12th, June 22nd for some of you guys. Maybe even July 22nd for others of you. But yeah, Cancer. I do feel someone consciously or subconsciously believes they have control over you, believes they have influence over you, and thinks that they can use the past experience with you to get themselves going, to get their own motivations in hand. And with this Two of Wands energy and the Devil energy, especially with the Two of Cups, this could be an ex, a family member, or a friend that is jealous because you are connecting with this other person more. They're helping you and seeing the reality of your situation in a way you didn't see it before. And they're maybe going to try to plant some bugs in your ear about this person that actually is helping you. Oh, they're no good for you. Why are you with them all the time? I don't like them, for no good reason, But they can't stand the fact that you are putting an end to some sort of toxic relation here that keeps them grounded. So they may be trying to go for it, attack you, attack your character, put your name through the mud because of what you are deciding is more in link with your soul and spirit, and deciding to be a part of that more than anything that brings you down. And that's a big red flag, Cancer. Tell me about this Eight of Cups energy. 10 of Coins, 5 of Swords. Okay, yeah. Some of you guys, this is family related here with the 10 of Pentacles. Cancer, for some of you guys, you come from a family that holds you to a lot of obligations, but doesn't thank you for it. Not that you need things all the time, but sometimes you do need like that appreciation, that the energy in your family, or what you would call, soul tribe or chosen family, whatever, has taken you for granted in a lot of ways. And some of you may feel like you're turning your back on your family, which is hard for you. But I do feel, Cancer, with the 5 of Swords, they are a little bit of bullies when they don't get their way. They do say mean things that hit below the belt that are uncalled for. And Spirit is saying that anyone, whether this is family, friends, especially romantic partners that are giving 5 of Swords energy, you need to walk away from, you need to emotionally withdraw from, because they feed off your energy, Cancer. They really do. With the 10 of Pentacles, should you emotionally withdraw and start emotionally investing in your dreams, in what you want to produce in your life, you will be far more successful investing in that than anything the 5 of Swords can tell you. And I do feel for some of you guys, there may be gossip, there may be drama that someone's trying to stir. Cancer, Spirit is highly advising you to detach from it. As hard as it may be with the Devil energy, you are safer away from the devil than you are with the devil. All right. Tell me what's happening, or what could happen in Cancer's love life. Year of the Dragon. Paradise. Okay, yeah. Cancer, this is that 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups energy. I do feel you're falling in love with someone that's helping you see your life in a whole different perspective, that is showing you the good in life. I mean, I feel like whether you came from a family like this or just find yourself surrounded with people that are so negative, so judgmental, so critical, so woe is me, but won't do anything to change it. And this person's like showing you a whole new world, like Aladdin almost, right? And it says happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. So you guys could currently be in the honeymoon phase where everything is kind of great. And I do feel some of you guys are going to go on a vacation with this person, Year of the Dragon. Somewhere tropical, warm, sunny, beach, bikini, bathing suit type of season here. But yeah, I think honestly, there's an energy around you that is jealous of how well you're doing, especially in the love field. And for some of you, if it's not your message, don't take it. But intuitively, I'm picking up on like a bitter parent that got divorced from your parent, whoever, the mom or dad or whatever. And they just, from that experience, they just always think love is just full of crap. It's not meant for anyone. And seeing that you're actually experiencing happiness in your love life, is something that just subconsciously repulses them. It's sad to see. But Cancer, like I said, that doesn't have to have power over you. And if they're actively trying to, manipulate you, downplay you, you need the courage to snap them out of that and tell them what's really the deal here. Because no one should destroy your happiness, Cancer, the way this person is doing consciously or subconsciously. Tell me about Cancer's career and finances for the year of the dragon. Goals. Yep, that's what I was saying, wasn't it, Cancer? Don't let the world lead you. Take the steering wheel and take control of your life. This would be a great time to write down your goals and aspirations. Focus on creating and managing a budget. Cancer, you can, if you are, 2023 was a bit of a tough financial year. Year of the Tiger was. You are able this year to get it all back together, to bounce back. Hold yourself accountable for your goals. Write down what you intend to manifest, what you intend to do. Budget, spend when you can, but you are in power of your finance, your career, and where that will go. If you focus it on the right things, you will be headed down the right path. If you focus on the negative things, this will deter you from meeting your goals. Some of you guys are going to make good money this year, especially if you have the opportunity in the beginning of the year to be the emperor. Some of you guys may be thinking about starting your own business, or you are promoted, and it's going to be a lot. And quite frankly, with everything going on in your life, whoever's the victim mentality around you really should not be holding up any more room than they have been, because it's been overwhelming you and stressing you out. What is Cancer's animal for this year? Tell me about Cancer's animal for Year of the Dragon Spirit. Octopus. Okay, water energy. Octopuses are very intelligent. A lot of people don't know that, but I think I've seen somewhere where if you put an octopus in a crate or a jar, it could get itself out pretty easily. The octopus has many arms. So again, this may be a lot going on in 2024. There may be a lot that's taking your attention, but a lot that you can do flawlessly. Cancer, I feel for some of you guys with the octopus coming out, you undervalue your own intelligence. I wonder if some of you guys, especially if this victim mentality person was a parent, just made you feel like you, gaslit you into thinking that you weren't good enough, or that you couldn't get out of your situation, that you're forever going to be stuck in this generational curse that has been going on. But Cancer, you are the one to break that. You are the one to overcome that. You are the one to go above and beyond that. The letter O is sticking out to me. I wonder if someone's first, middle, last name starts with O, as in Oliver, Olivia, or maybe ends with an O, first, middle, last name. But Cancer, I do feel that you're intelligent enough to see what is working and what isn't, what you need to apply yourself to, and what's taking on too much. But I do feel your crown chakra and third eye chakra opening to your awareness of what is in your control and what isn't. And if someone can't respect your boundaries, expect your needs and wants, there's your answer right there, Cancer, that maybe they're taking up too much time in your life. Right, Cancer, let's go ahead and get one more message for you guys. Is there anything else Cancer needs to know about the Year of the Dragon? The Way, Lao Tzu. Wow. So, sorry, I was looking at my card I pulled for myself. I'm a Cancer, and it was Ascended Master Lao Tzu. Different, but kind of similar. Anyway, Cancer, you are in the right place at the right time. Stay grounded. Avoid extremes because it could change. Abandon false praise and people will be truthful. Shun formality and people will be sincere. Forsake cleverness and people will be kind to each other. Yeah, I feel like Cancer, with this victim mentality energy, whether it's within you or around you, you feel like you were always walking on eggshells. You had to outsmart, outmaneuver, and not show your true side of yourself, and afraid of explosion or afraid of failure. Cancer, Spirit, God, the universe, and the year of the dragon is going to show you the way, is going to make it so apparent to you, the red flags, the green flags. And you need to be courageous enough to act on those red and green flags that maybe some of you guys have been putting off. And although it may be scary at first, it is going to clear the way for you to get back on track to your goals, to your dreams, to what it is that you've been wanting to do for yourself that 2023 stalled a lot of. But you got this, Cancer, and the way will be shown to you. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it gave you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance that you were looking for by watching this message in regards to the year of the dragon. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Cancer, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Cancer.